If you want to swim fast, you've got to prepare yourself mentally. That's not always an easy process. Now, beginning this week, I wanted to cover a series of articles called the ABCs of Mental Training. USA Swimming put this out several years back, and I thought it was a good time to kind of dig it up and hopefully help some folks out there. Each article is written by Amy Kimball. She's a sports psychologist, PhD. And today's subject or topic would be anxiety. Why do I have anxiety? Many athletes have anxiety before they compete, whether it's a pounding heart, difficult breathing, tight muscles, or worried thoughts. All animals have what's called a fight or flight response, in which our bodies prepare to either fight a challenge or run away from it. These symptoms of anxiety aren't always bad, as they can signal a readiness to compete. Think of a race you were involved in that wasn't important to you, or where you knew you were going to win maybe easily, or it's just an event that came very simple to you, that you've done a lot. You probably didn't have the same signs of anxiety because you didn't see this event as being threatening. The perception of a challenge threat is what makes athletes feel anxious, changing the perceived threat. If situational factors, even importance, your opponents, cause you anxiety, focus on controllable factors that help you to swim well: a smooth stroke, a strong kick, and a well-timed start. When you start to add uncontrollables to your focus, you're adding thoughts to your head that don't need to be there and are making it a lot harder to swim to your potential. Physically relaxing. To release anxiety, take some long, deep breaths and picture all the physical and mental stress leaving your body. You can also take a few minutes each day to go through your muscle groups, tightening them, then relaxing them. By doing this progressive relaxation, you can recognize when and where you are carrying physical tension and learn to physically loosen your muscles so that you can perform better. Therefore, anxiety, as you know, it doesn't have to exist. You may have some physical activation, faster heart rate, quicker breathing, but you can control this. Simply think how you want to think and leave some time for pre-race routine that allows you to physically relax. While it requires training, you can regain control of your body by taking control of your mind. So that is the letter A for anxiety. Now, letter B. Let's cover the letter B, which would be building your mindset. Building your mindset. Let me make this a little bigger for my eyes. All right. How should I think to swim well? Every individual has a unique mental state under which he or she performs best. There is not one right way to think. The key is to know what you are thinking and how you are feeling when you perform your best. How do I know my ideal mindset? To identify your ideal mindset, think about the best performance you ever had. Ask yourself, what did I do? What did I do mentally? What did I do physically to get ready? Music? Some sort of routine? Was I relaxed or pumped up? What did I focus on throughout the event? What words describe how I was feeling? What was I thinking? How do I recreate this mindset? First, you have to choose to create your ideal mindset and take responsibility for your thoughts. Second, before each practice an event, you should develop a routine that allows you to recreate this mindset. Imagery, music, and positive self talk are great ways to build your ideal mental and physical state. Third, you can come up with a trigger word, phrase, or action that reminds you of the characteristics of your best performance. This trigger needs to have meaning to you so that you can focus your mind to help you perform your best. Write the trigger on your hand, goggles, or swim bag so when you see it, you will be reminded to think that way and to approach each event with your ideal attitude. Build your mindset. Instead of just hoping you will be mentally ready to compete, take control and create the mentality you want before each event. Know your ideal mindset and choose to create this mindset through pre-event routines, trigger words, by simply telling yourself, this is how I'm going to think today. So I hope you enjoyed that. Next week, I'll go through C and D. Today, A and B. Let's continue next week with the ABCs of mental training. Have a great day. Make everything great. Stay focused.